Buonasera, miei amici. Good evening, my friends. First, let me say thank you. Thank you for being here tonight, for taking the time out of your lives to share this moment with me and my family. Every year, I look out and I see the same thing. Faces that I do not just consider neighbors or acquaintances, but faces I consider family. Each one of you, in your own way, is a part of my life, my history, and the story of Tartosa. You all know I was born here. I was raised here. Every stone of these streets, every wave that touches our shore, it is in my blood. And Tartosa, our Tartosa, is not just a town. It is a living, breathing heart, made strong by the people who call it home. You are vibrant. You are loyal. You are passionate. You are Tartosians. And I am proud to be one of you. Now, why do we gather each summer like this? It is not only for the food, though I admit my wife's cooking is enough reason to bring anyone together. No, we gather so we never forget what matters most: community, friendship, family. In a world that can pull us in 100 different directions, this barbecue is my promise to you that at least once a year, we stand together, eat together, and celebrate life together. And tonight, my friends, we have more than enough to celebrate. First, I am proud to announce the opening of my new bar here in Tartosa.
It is a place meant for all of you, a place where we can raise a glass, share stories, and enjoy each other's company long after the sun has set. I hope each and every one of you will come and see it for yourself in the days ahead. But that is not all. My wife, my incredible wife, has been working tirelessly on her dream, and tonight I can finally share it with you. At the end of this summer, we will open the doors to her very own restaurant, a place built from her passion, her talent, and her love for this community. I know it will be something special, and I know you will all support her when the time comes. So, raise your glasses, my friends. To Tartosa, to family, to friendship, to dreams becoming reality, and most of all, to never forgetting what truly matters. Salute.
Finally, my girls, after a whole summer apart, we're together again.
And you already look like you've had the best summer without us.
Well. Look who crawled out of their little summer hideouts. You three almost look happy to see me.
Don't flatter yourself, Augustine. Happiness and you don't exactly go together.
Or manners, or brains, or really anything useful.
Elle. Still sharp as a dagger. Careful, you'll cut yourself one day.
Don't you have better things to do than ruin perfectly good reunions?
Ruin. Rosetta, I bring excitement wherever I go. Admit it, you'd all be bored stiff without me.
Ha! As if. Why don't you two delinquents run along now?
All right, no claws tonight. I just brought Augustine to say hi, not start World War III.
You brought him? Lorenzo, I know your sister's supposed to be the smart sibling, but just because this town is filled with nobodies, doesn't mean we have to be friends with just anybody.
This night's already gonna be unbearable.
Anyway, what did you guys get up to this summer?
Let's see. My summer? Hooked up with this hot girl, kept me busy for a while, but she got annoying, so I tossed her. What can I say? Not everyone's cut out to keep up with me.
Please, who in the hell would willingly hook up with you? Actually, do us all a favor and bring her here so I can shake some sense into that poor girl. She clearly had a temporary lapse in judgment or just really bad eyesight.
More like temporary insanity. Honestly, I'd recommend a doctor's checkup.
Or an exorcism.
Enough of this. Come on, girls, let's go to my room.
Bro, you're scaring the girls away. You know, Augustine, you could stand to antagonize them a little less. They already think you're a jerk.
Well, I am a jerk, but the ladies love it. Keeps things interesting. And anyway, better to be unforgettable than boring. Besides, they'll keep coming back. I've got a charm they can't resist, even when they pretend they hate me.
Speaking of coming back, I got myself a fake ID this summer. I'm gonna slip out later, pick up some weed. Keep it quiet, alright?
And if you don't come back soon, I might just have to keep myself entertained with your sister.
Don't even joke about that, man.
Who said I was joking?
You two had the summer of your lives, and me? I was stuck here in Tartosa, bored out of my mind, while my parents ran around with their endless projects.
Hey, summer camp wasn't that glamorous either. I spent half my time covered in bug spray and learning how to paddle a canoe without flipping it.
Please. Grandmother dragged me to galas, charity luncheons, tennis matches. Exhausting. All she did was criticize my appearance. Sure, it sounds glamorous, but none of the people there were the least bit interesting.
So, basically, one of you was living in nature like a woodland elf, the other was living in high society like a duchess, and I was trapped here like Rapunzel in a tower minus the prince.
Well, speaking of princes, I, actually got a boyfriend this summer.
Wait, what?
All this I have to hear. Show us a picture.
Can't. It was a no phones allowed camp. Rules and all that.
Convenient. So, is he even real? Or is this your imaginary camp romance?
Yes, Elle. Don't tell me you invented a boyfriend.
Oh my god, you do! He's real, I swear! We totally bonded, and he lives in Willow Creek. It's just long distance now.
A mysterious, no photo, lives in another town boyfriend? Sounds totally legit.
Next you'll tell us he's a model, and we wouldn't know him because he goes to another school.
You guys are impossible, but when you meet him, you'll eat those words.
There you are, Bella. Thought you ditched me. Must have taken the scenic route just to keep me waiting, huh? Look, I know I kinda went quiet this summer, but you know how it is. Family was busy, no signal, my phone dying every other day. Plus, I didn't want to bore you with text about my crazy little cousin setting fire to the grill again.
Don't do that, Lorenzo. Don't make jokes out of this. You disappeared. No call, no message, nothing. You made me feel like I was stupid for thinking we had something real.
Rosetta, come on. You know me. I'm not the guy who sends good morning texts every day, but that doesn't mean I didn't think about you. A lot.
Then why didn't you show it? Why did you make me believe I mattered to you, only to treat me like a distraction you could toss aside once summer started? I told you things I don't tell anyone, Lorenzo. I let you in when my family was falling apart, and you just vanished.
Rosetta, I know. And I hate that I hurt you. I'm an idiot, okay? I got scared. I've never felt like this before, and I panicked. You're not just another girl to me. You're the one person who actually makes me feel like I don't have to pretend all the time.
It's not enough. You can say the right words, but I've already seen the real you, the one who runs the second things get serious. I can't do that to myself again.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying whatever this was, it's over. We're done.
What the hell was that nonsense back there, Augustine? Standing in front of everyone, bragging about some hookup like it's the funniest thing in the world. You sounded ridiculous. And dragging me into your stupid stories just to get a rise out of me? You're not clever, you're just insufferable.
Admit it, Isabella. You missed me, even just a little.
The only thing I missed was the peace and quiet when you weren't around.
Where the hell is everyone?
Hi there, welcome to my channel and my first ever Let's Play, starring the Giordano family. This family is based in Tartosa and have lived here their entire lives. They are a beloved and known family in their community. Starting with their backstory, in the middle we have the couple, Sophia and Leo. They have known each other since middle school and were actually neighbors growing up in Tartosa, but started dating in high school, where Sophia accidentally got pregnant with a baby girl, and a year later, a son. Leo was the eldest in the family. He grew up with just his mother, who's sitting to his right, and two brothers. To take care of his expanding family, he started off smuggling contraband, then later turned to drug dealing and running his own gang. First, I'll start off by showing you a little bit more about each family member. So, starting with Leo Giordano. His traits are hot-headed, so he tends to be very angry. He's stubborn, active. He's very flirty. That's how he won Sophia over. And he's very family oriented. So growing up with just his brothers, and even though Sophia got pregnant when they were just in high school, he still values family, and he's very traditional. His other traits are thrifty, or he got that by completing his aspiration, which I'll show you in a second. He believes in the occult. He's always faithful. So his gang's name is La Cosa Simstra. He's the leader. And he started off actually selling, back when he was just a low-level dealer, he started off with cocaine, but then he later switched off to weed. Partly, like mainly because he didn't want to be actually a bad influence for his kids, which is ironic because yes, he is a drug dealer. He is wealthy. They made quite a lot of money through his dealings, and he would be happy to have a child. They have 2 kids obviously right now, but he definitely, because he's family oriented, he wants a big family. He really wants 2 more kids. He's business savvy, and he's also a hero. Hero Sims are eager to demonstrate their courage to prove their worth and confidence. Subsequently, they might end up appearing arrogant by looking for faults in others to feel good about themselves or pick fights. Definitely, I believe that's him, and he's definitely a lover. He's very romantic with Sophia. Are there anything else? And also, he has a great reputation. As I said in their backstory, everybody in Tartosa knows them, and most people like them. You'll see as the story progresses, there's just a few people maybe that are really like religious per se that don't like the family because of what he does. But yeah, he's also a young adult. I believe, yeah, he's a young adult. And his aspiration was mansion baron. So it was to have a home worth more than 350,000 simoleons. So he completed that, and that's why he has thrifty. Yeah, so he's also, as I said, he's La Cosa Simsta leader. His brother, it's kind of a family organization, so his 2 brothers actually work for him as well. I will introduce them later in the story. Next, on to the mother, Sofia Giordano. Okay, so now we have Sophia. So she's cheerful. She's anxious attachment. So Sims with anxious attachment style crave closeness and reassurance. They often worry about the relationship and need frequent validation from others to feel secure. She's nosy. She thrives. Sims who thrive on gossip, snooping, and spying. She's a home chef. And more on that. I'll talk more about that. But she loves cooking. She's also going to open up a restaurant. That's been her dream ever since she was a little girl. But obviously she's had to put that on hold while she's growing the family and Leo was out there working. But finally she's able to, with Leo's help, actually, because her kids are teens now, she has more time to focus on what she actually wants to do. She's also very family oriented. She's a great mother. She loves her kids. Her kids always come first. She's a hopeless romantic. I mean, she's been with Leo since they were in high school, or I guess since they were in middle school. That's when they've known each other. She's optimistic. These Sims believe that good things will happen in the future. She's a very like cheery person. She's always faithful. She's neutral about having children, just because, as I said, she's opening her restaurant right now. The kids are teens. I feel like she's trying to just transition into a new period in her life. So she's not exactly thinking about having kids now. I think she wants kids maybe when the teens go off to college, but not right now. So yeah, not okay with being pregnant. She doesn't want to get pregnant right now, and they're a wealthy family. Essence of flavor, yeah, she has a food aspiration. And then caregiver, 100%, she's an amazing mother. Caregiver Sims are driven by the empathy and compassion to protect and care. Unfortunately, others can exploit their good nature for their own ends. And she's also a jester. Jester Sims live for the moments of joy, humor, and silliness, definitely. She's also a young adult, and she has a neutral reputation. I think maybe she's not as maybe out there as Leo in the community, but she's still beloved. Going on to her son. I'll go on to the daughter actually, Isabella. She is the oldest. Okay, we have Isabella Giordano. She's a teen. She is spoiled. The Sims are given everything, but it's never enough, never appreciated. They are very demanding and usually get what they want. So, yeah, I think because luckily they grew up with, because of Leo's, I wouldn't say job, but what he does, he was able to to give his kids a very lavish lifestyle. In the beginning, it was rough, but as they grew older, it's like from when they were kids, they got to experience a nicer lifestyle. So she's very spoiled. He wants to give his kids everything that he didn't get growing up. So he spoils his kids, especially his girl. He's definitely, I feel like he's traditional and like he's softer on his daughter and a little bit harder on his son. But he can be strict to both of them. She's a daddy's girl, 100%. Her dad loves her. Daddy's girl, typically your bond with everyone else is in your family is nowhere near as close as you are to your father. Everyone thinks you're spoiled or a brat because whenever you need anything, your dad is always there for you. To you, people are just hating because they don't have a strong support system like you do. Besides, what's the issue with your own father taking care of you? Haters. Also, your father made sure to show you how a good man should treat their daughter. Future suitors better come correct. Exactly. Definitely. Her dad is 100% always on her side and loves her very much. Cute. These Sims build romance and friendship slightly faster because they look cute. They make romantic interests nearby want to tease them. She's egotistical. They wish to be treated like a prince or princess by the person they love. They are overly confident around their romantic interests and are hard to build a romantic relationship with. And that's also 100% because she's a daddy's girl. Her dad, she knows, she's seen the relationship between her mother and father, and she knows like what she deserves and what she wants. Not popular or unpopular. I think also this is from Dynamic Teens mod. So this is in the middle of summer, by the way. I forgot to mention that, but yeah, this is in the kind of actually ending of summer, so they haven't started school yet. But I like to think they're kind of like the second year of high school. So in the middle of high school. In the middle of high school. But in the previous year, she's in the middle. She's not like super popular, but she's not unpopular either. She's actually, even though people have maybe a misconception of her, she's actually a very nerdy person. She's 100% focused on her grades. So she's part of the Nerd Brains. Nerd Brains are a social group that values intellectual curiosity and embraces geek culture above other things. We don't call what you call us. You're not even on our level mentally. And 100% that's what Isabella thinks. Like, she's definitely a brainiac. Wealthy family, of course, and gregarious. Gregarious Sims build friendly relationships faster. So I think she's a very friendly, outgoing girl, and definitely spoiled a little bit like a princess. She's also jester and lover. I think everyone in this family has lover, or most people have the lover trait. And yeah, then we're going to the youngest son, Lorenzo. And then we are going to Lorenzo Giordano. He's the youngest son. His traits are perpetual motion. These Sims always want to be moving. So I gave him this trait just because I feel like he's the type to like always be outside the house, always hanging out with his friends, always outside. He's unfaithful. So I kind of wanted to give him a playboy kind of image. So yeah, unfaithful. He's self-assured, so he's always confident. Hyper. These Sims tend to be very energized and they have trouble getting focused. Congregation of non-believers. So I don't think he doesn't really believe in anything, but his family is religious. So he's popular. He's definitely popular. Lorenzo is now popular. Other Sims will know this about him, and it may or may not affect how others view him. He's part of the Rebel Rousers. Rebel Rousers are a social group. They guess, they don't really care. They get together or don't get together and do what they want. Who cares? What are you gonna do about it? He definitely doesn't. I think he's the type that's popular. I think he has really good looks. He comes from a well-off family. So yes, he's popular, but also he's definitely a little bit of a rebel. And you see that with his group as well. He's wealthy family, and then he's alluring from choosing a love aspiration. He has the hero archetype and the lover archetype. Yeah, I think most people here in this family are lovers. And yeah, neutral. He has a good reputation, which might change because I'm gonna make him a playboy. And I actually forgot to show you some of their aspirations. So his aspirations is teen heartbreaker. So I feel like I think he has the mentality because he's young, and he kind of has that look, you only live once kind of thing. He kind of wants to date around, you know. He doesn't want to be tied down, which is funny because he actually recently got a crush on, let's see, I'm gonna pull up his relationships now, but he actually got a crush on the mayor's daughter who lives right next to him. And I feel like he's kind of in this weird place where he wants a serious relationship. Wait, can I see her? Oh yeah, Rosetta. Here she is. So yeah, she has a crush on, very attractive. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes, because also, side note, both their parents don't want Isabella and Leo to date at all. One of the reasons, because, well, they dated when they were young and they accidentally got pregnant, so they kind of want them just to take slow. They don't mind them like hanging out with friends or hanging out with the opposite gender, but they don't want anything serious. So yeah, and then one of his best friends his best friend is actually Augustine. We'll see more of him. And yeah, as I said, that's his aspiration. Let me show you Isabella's aspiration, because I forgot about it actually. Okay, and then Isabella's aspiration. Isabella's aspiration is prom royalty. Oh, actually, I'm surprised. I didn't realize that was her aspiration. Have your own clique. So, your teenage sim dreams about being most popular at school. Help her to get the crown. Wow. Okay, I didn't realize that's the one I put, but okay. So I think even though she's brains, she's definitely still a princess, and she wants a king to match her princess. She wants a prince to match her princess, to being a princess. So yeah, so that's her aspiration. And then I think I didn't show the mothers. Yeah, Sophia's aspiration. And then hers is obviously to open a restaurant. So hers is to be a restaurateur. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, hers is just to open up a restaurant. Yeah. Restaurant owner. To be a restaurant owner, I will show you that later. I don't know if we're gonna get into it this Let's Play, but I'll show you hers. And then finally, the grandmother, who is Leo's mother. What's her aspiration? Twilight years. So these Sims want to live the best life as an elder. Elders believe in twilight years and plan on accomplishing just that. So her traits are, wait, let's see. So these are her traits. She's a nectar lover. Sims with the nectar lover trait enjoy crafting, drinking nectar, and they learn the nectar skill faster than other Sims. She's actually a diva. Diva Sims have a sense of superiority over others. When they are good, they are great, and when they are bad, they're better. Sims with this trait can demand respect and attention from others. She's erratic. These Sims can talk to themselves and have unpredicted emotions. She's very neat, but she's sadly age insecure. She's wealthy. She believes in the worship of the Watcher. So this one is, some Sims believe they are never alone, but they're always under the mighty eye of the Watcher. Fickle and unpredicted is the Watcher, at times looking on with fondness and granting Sims their very whim and desire. So she's very religious. She's domestic. And she's she's sinister. Okay. Sinister Sims are always up to no good, trying to achieve their goals no matter the consequences. So yeah, she's Leo's mother. She's an elder. As I said, she raised 3 boys all on her own. The father left when Leo was very, very young. Yeah, so this is her relationship. I still have to add her other 2 sons, but she loves her golden child Leo. Oh, they actually have bad compatibility, but this is her favorite child. Her grandkids, she loves them too. I kind of wanted to have the storyline of an evil an evil mother-in-law, but I feel like because Sophia and Leo have been together for so long, she's kind of warmed up to Sophia throughout the years. They still don't have the best relationship, but it's gradually getting better as the years go on. But she's definitely a mother's, like, not a mom, what is she called? A mama's boy. She really, really, really loves her son. And she's the type to always be like, oh, you should listen to my son. My son knows best and all that stuff. But thankfully, Leo is always on his wife's side. Yeah, so that's the family right here. I'm so happy about them. I love that. They turned out great. And yeah, so let the story begin. Oh, actually, let me start off by showing you their house. Okay, first, right now they're approaching the end of summer break, and they're trying to throw a summer barbecue and inviting the whole town over. During the whole summer, the family has actually been very busy. Sophia, the mom, she's been planning and renovating her restaurant that she wants to open up, hopefully by the end of summer or early fall. Leo, his drug business has been expanding, and he recently just opened up a new headquarters for the gang. So I'll show you that as well. And the son and daughter have actually been secretly dating as well. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but yeah, they're not technically allowed to be dating. So yeah, and then the grandmother, she's in her late stages in life, and she's just been trying to just get everything off her bucket list. She's been a mother for so long, and even though her sons are all grown up, she's always put them first. So she wants to try and accomplish some of her goals as well. But yeah, so first I'm going to show you the beautiful home. I didn't build this. I'm going to link the creator down below in the description. It is gorgeous. The first time I saw this house was probably like 2 or 3 years ago. And I've always wanted to like use it for a family. But this is it. It's beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely. She built all this. I didn't renovate. I think I just renovated one of the rooms. And then that's it. So I haven't changed anything. But this is it. It is Gorgina. Very nice. Oop, okay. This is their house. And if you see not across from them. So next to them is actually the mayor's house. across from them is the church that they try to go to every Sunday. Tartosa is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I can't get over it. And then right across from their house, which is the perfect location, I actually didn't plan this, but it's beautiful, is the La Cosa Simstra, the headquarters of the gang. They just finished renovating and building it up as well as the restaurant, but it is the perfect location because it's right across from their house. So this is there, and yeah, okay, that's all that's in the neighborhood for now. But yeah, this is their house. As I said, I didn't build it. The backyard with a pool, and this is where the barbecue is going to be happening, right over here. And let me show you the rooms. I love this house because there's everyone got their own room and more. So okay, from the right, let's start with the girls' room. Love her room. Beautiful. I didn't change anything here. I just changed the bed. But this is her room, Isabella's. Ooh, it's bouncing. So yeah, this is her room. I like it. It's very like modern luxe, but also a little bit girly for her. So yeah, this is her room. Let's see if I can get in it. Yeah, so this is her closet, her bed. She's got her own bathroom. Ooh, I'm sorry the camera's bouncing everywhere. She's got her own bedroom. And I like how she has like her own side of the, like her own wing, I guess. And then this is the son's room. This is the only room I like really decorated. It used to be a baby's room. So yeah, has his own bathroom as well. His bed. He plays guitar. He does it mostly to impress the ladies. He has his he's into fitness, so has his dumbbells, stereo, TV, bed, computer station. Oop, okay. Then he's got his own AC unit as well. I like to think he like gets easily cold. And then his AC controls. And then we're going down the hallway. We have a spare room, which Leo is hoping they can turn into a nursery because he does want kids. So he's like, oh, that's just the extra baby room. And then this is where his mother stays. And she's got her own bathroom as well. And then downstairs, which, oh, gorgeous. Look at this double staircase. Gorgeous. So this is the main entryway. Like the living in this really like fancy house is the living room that no one really stays in. And then this is the actual family room with a piano. Leo plays. He's actually very musical, very artsy actually. So he plays the piano. He knows how to play the piano. TV. Yeah, so this is the living room, and then we come into the kitchen, which is nice. Very pretty, very cute. And then we go into the hallway. In the back of the kitchen, we have the laundry room, spare bathroom, which is gorgeous. I mean, look at that shower. It's very nice. Then we go into the back where we have the main bedroom. This is where Sophia and Leo stay. We have his guitar. He also plays guitar. He taught his son how to play guitar, and then they have their bathroom. And my favorite part of this house, actually, which was upstairs. I think it's upstairs. Is it upstairs? Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't introduce this part, but it's like this hidden area that you can only get to if you go upstairs, and then you go down, and it's a hot tub, which I will be using so much for this Let's Play. I feel like it'll be a good like sneak out point. And then we have, when they were kids, they had this little playhouse tent area, and then they have their bikes. And this is the house. Very nice. So yeah, as I said, they're gonna be planning a barbecue, so we're gonna head to that. So the backyard barbecue has begun. We are just waiting for most of our guests to arrive. There's some people in the corner here. For food, I've laid out some stuff in the living room. Since it's a barbecue, I wanted the food to be barbecue related. First, we have some ribs. I'm pretty sure these are ribs. Barbecue ribs, yep. Grilled oysters over there. These are desserts. These are grilled peaches, yep. And then these are pig sausage buns. For appetizer, we have a charcuterie board. And then as an alcoholic drink, we have some strawberry peach sangria. And then in the kitchen, I have a couple of beers, just a few cases of beers, because mostly adults are going to be attending with like a few kids. So yeah, the event technically started at 3 p.m., but I think people are just now showing up. And in one corner, we have Isabella actually meeting up with Augustine. Yeah, and I think they're gonna talk, and I guess they're gonna have a "I hate you" kiss. So their relationship. Let me pull up the relationship panel. Oh, she's actually unattracted to him. Oh. So they have a hot and cold relationship. Are they on or off? People can never tell. And they have a love-hate relationship. In the realms of love and hate, a waltz unfolds, an entangled embrace define definition. Tender caresses ignite intense flames, while fierce clashes fuel the fire within. Within this tempestuous tang's heart are entwined, twirling in the dance of passion. I think this definitely is their relationship. I feel like she doesn't like him. Actually, not feel. I know she doesn't like him. You can still hear. She has a festering grudge. I know he also has a festering grudge. I feel like he's kind of like, he's basically an asshole, to be fair. Not that many people like him. And Isabella kind of has that feeling that she's kind of above him in a sense. So she kind of hates herself for like getting into a relationship. She doesn't want a relationship with him. She's just, I guess, using him for his body or whatever. But yeah. So they're just meeting up in their, I guess this will be like their secret like hookup location. I think because no one in the family really goes back here anymore. This is where like the kids used to play. Okay, so her moodlets are egotistical, from being egotistical. Cheerful decor. Is this another decor one? Nicely decorated. Okay. A crazy lover, from seeing a crazy sim. Maybe I should end this relationship before it's too late. Okay. Festering bitterness. Isabella really cannot stand being around the sim she has a grudge against. And then ovulation. Okay. So those are her moodlets. So let's hit play. I feel like they're arguing. Oh.
Liaxa, Blunif, huh?
Nargi.
Harsha Bumkaro!
Oh, look at that, guys. I feel like that's just basically their relationship. They just argue all the time and then they just make out. Okay. Wow. Everybody, she's like, I don't know where she's going. She just walked away. There's a dead end, girl. I don't know where you're going. She's over it. She hates the fact that she's attracted. Well, she's actually unattracted to him, but she hates the fact that like she kind of likes it. Like she has no interest in him, but like I guess the passion is there. And then let's go over to let's actually line up more for her. See, even after they made out, like they just have a fine conversation. I guess I'm pretty sure she just hooked up with him because she was bored during the summer. So I don't think they're actually gonna last. I don't know about him though. I feel like he might be catching, maybe not feelings, but he definitely likes her physically. I don't know if I should continue like yeah, just because they like each other physically. Let's just keep it romantic. Reveal. No, she doesn't have a crush on him. Oh no. Let's just keep it. I hate you kiss, I've done that. Well, this is technically not their first kiss, but okay, yeah, let's do a first kiss for them. And then while we have that, let's go on to Lorenzo. So he also had a summer fling this summer, but with the mayor's daughter. But unlike his sister, he actually likes the girl, even though he's technically a playboy. Oh, is she not here? Oh, I think they were supposed to meet here. Okay, guys, so Rosetta actually finally showed up after he texted her to meet him here. And so this summer fling started actually in the beginning of summer because Rosetta had to leave for most of the summer with her parents. But he's very attracted to her. And of course when I made him, he's supposed to be a playboy, and he is still a playboy. And because he's young, he feels as if he's, he's like, let's play the field, let's have romance, let's have girlfriends, let's break up, it's never that serious. And this girl is actually one of his sister's best friends, so he never like looked at her that way. But in the beginning of summer, like first week of summer, I don't know, I guess they started hanging out, and then he developed a crush on her. So actually he fell real hard. And she's kind of thinking, she doesn't, because she has a lot on her plate, and she's kind of wanting to back away from the relationship before it gets too serious. So Rosetta is his romantic interest, and he's also his neighbor. Lorenzo has a crush on her. He's also creeped out. Oh, Lorenzo didn't think. Okay, because this is the prom. Let me delete that. Because of the prom invite thing, but they're not supposed to be in prom right now. They're supposed to be. This is spring. I mean, not spring break. This is summer break. So I'm gonna remove that. Okay, yeah. So I removed those sentiments because that doesn't make sense. This is summer break. So yeah, and Lorenzo has a crush on her, but Rosetta actually has a festering grudge, and my theory is because, as I said, Rosetta was basically not in town for most of summer break. And Lorenzo, even though he has a crush on her, he didn't really talk to her or text her that much. So she's kind of feeling like she doesn't know if this relationship is real, or if he's just playing with her. So yeah. But he does have a crush on her, so I don't exactly know what to do. I feel like I still want that Playboy storyline. So I feel like he's gonna kind of want to date her. Let's see how it goes. But I don't know if he's gonna want to stay in a relationship with her. So let's start. I don't know if I do romance. Okay, actually I do know one. Let's hug her. Is there a hug? Embrace? Yeah, let's embrace.
Oh, no, boo.
Wasusa. Ori. Ah. Uvene. Sepano.
Yes.
Nay. Ensign.
Okay, that was nice. It's cute.
Blofa, Balafoy. Maragaba.
Absolutely.
Arky. Wafato. Shilib.
Oh, it seems nice. Okay, it's a flirty conversation.
Wabish. Dorne.
Okay, let's see if we can do something romantic. Wait. Oh, what is he? Okay, let's see his mulets. Actually. Dreamy eyes from crushing on someone nearby. Oh, that's so cute. Lorenzo's got his crush in his mind. Okay. Infinite space from being outdoors. I can go anywhere, do anything. The entire world stretches before me. What is love? Oh, okay. So he's even confused from unfaithful trait. Life is so much more fun when you're not committed to anyone and can enjoy various partners at any time. See, that's definitely his mindset. Like, he's young. He's like, I want to explore. Likes teen from hanging out with teen sim. Seeing a cute sim. Okay. Master of boredom from being near goody two shoes. Or electric side. Rule sim. Oh, great. It's a work brigade. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, she's leaving now. Damn, she just left. Okay, well, maybe. Okay. Maybe. Wow, that's sad. Maybe, I guess it's just not meant to be. I feel like Lorenzo will chase her though. Okay. Let's see if they're gonna have a water balloon fight. I didn't realize technically they're in like fancy attire, but it's fine. Oh, is the kid joining? I'm pretty sure I said Rosetta was supposed to be part of the water balloon fight, but I guess she's over it. I guess it's just Isabella and the boys. Oh yeah. It's literally, it's one girl against two guys. Come on, guys. Oh, and the kid's playing with the football. Okay. Yeah, I guess Rosetta's like, no. I'm good. Okay, well, let's see. I'm pretty sure my game is a little bit, not a little bit, a lot laggy because of how many people there are in the lot. Let's see, how's the party going? Okay, everyone's around here. Technically, it was supposed to be a backyard barbecue, but no one's in the backyard. Oh, maybe next time I'll host like a pool party. But yeah, and they're all like in really fancy attire. But yeah, everyone seems to be getting along in here. I think maybe because it's either because the food's here as well. I'm thinking that's why. But at least no one's like upstairs playing video games or something. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to the water balloons fight. How long left do we have? 4 hours. Okay. Let's see if this will go now. Knocked him right on his face. Taking him back. Oh, okay, Rosetta decided to join. Is it 3 against 1 now, or? Oh, Rosetta had a heart thought. She definitely likes him, but she's like, I can't trust you. And Augustine got her back, Isabella back.
Ow. Oh. Come from?
Oh, his shoes look nice. Yeah, this is one of our friends. The other one is Ellie, I'm pretty sure. But she didn't come. Okay, I don't know. She's supposed to be around here somewhere. She did come actually, because I put her in the beginning of the video, but I guess she's just somewhere else. But let's see if we can just catch up with our friend. Deep thoughts, maybe. Let's see what else there is. Discuss. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do a let's play on Rosetta, but she does have asked about relationship goals. Ooh, maybe she can send something. By the way, none of these two friends know that they're dating or talking to the respective guys. Okay, let's do stories actually. Discuss stress mood, tell dramatic story. Okay, just tell her. Yeah, discuss why she was stressed. She's like, oh, you know, during the summer. She's not gonna say why. Technically, she's stressed, but she's gonna leave out Augustine. But she's gonna vent to her friend.
Shabney Brifna, Operani Squamish, Dossi wa Berlin. New Beam, Jaraza.
I guess they're talking about boys and like, oh my gosh, they get so distracted with their video games or whatever.
Dimisomas. Unka Plashu.
Very tense conversation. Also with a little boy as well. Why is the little boy in the conversation? Isabella has learned the following traits about Rosetta. Yeah, she's a goody two shoes. Definitely.
No being broody. Broody vibadeso.
She definitely follows the rules and everything.
Zerf. Befite Pelka. Kumiao Busharps Bosham.
And then she acquired the charisma skill. Okay.
Leave. Tanif Fazoo Pliva Pamita. No,
yeah, they're just catching up.
Sacranario. Kisanis Navy. Free.
Okay. I'll just leave them chatting. Lorenzo has learned the following traits. He's mean. Well, yeah. He's got an asshole, but they've been friends for a long time, so I think he's just like kind of used to it. Okay, so we have some weed buds, purple hazel. So I kind of wanna, I don't know how to do this. Smoke purple hazel. I don't know how he's supposed to share it. I don't know if he's can share with a friend. But let's see him smoke some first. Is he saying like his bedroom's like a trash? Like what? Okay, so the guys are catching up as well. Hanging out. And then he's gonna smoke some. I don't know how to get them to share. Nice. I should get going. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. Okay, yeah. The event's over. I wish the parties could last a bit longer. I feel like there's some stuff I didn't get to do. I feel like even though they're close friends, they have somewhat different personalities, so they clash quite a lot. Offensive conversation. What are they talking about? Chat with Augustine. Be mocked by Augustine. Okay, see, that's the thing. He's an asshole. That's the thing. He's an asshole. Like that's what he does with everybody.
Oh.
And that's why most people don't like him. Girls or guys. He's like, oh, I see you got those over there. And then Lorenzo's just like, oh, no, it's cool. After insulting me, you want to, like, touch my stuff or whatever. Cool. Is he going to, like, okay. I thought he was going to, like, start lifting or something. Okay, let him have, like, one final talk and then he can just go home. He's like, oh, so what were you up to during the break or whatever? He learned that he likes video gaming. Cool. Okay. He learned Augustine. Okay. Augustine likes video gaming. Cool. I wonder if everyone left already. Well, that's it for the video. I forgot to film an outro, but the party ended, so I kicked everyone out. My game is extremely laggy, so I apologize about that. I will be clearing out my mods and lowering the amount of sims on a lot to see if that solves the issue. I hope you at least enjoyed some of it, and thank you so much for watching.